So to add multimedia to lesson, to pages in a lesson, all you need to do is navigate to the lesson. So let's navigate to my lesson. Let's go back to it. Lesson on rocks and rock cycle. Again, I want to edit the lesson. It's always going to ask you if you have previewed, if you want to continue from the last page you saw, but I do not want to continue. I want to edit the lesson. So I'll click on edit. I'm waiting for that. Just say no and move on. So I'll click on edit. Let's say I was going to add a video, just a video, or a video with a text, maybe probably on this page, rock cycle. Let's even put it here on sedimentary rocks. If you want, I'll just create a fresh page. Just create a fresh page and add it. If I click here, add content page, the page is going to be added between review question 1 and review question 2. So if I click on it here, it's going to be added between review question 2 and rock cycle. So let's just do that. You can play with anything you want. Okay, so let's say it's a video on rocks. Oh, my page was still loading. Okay, video on rocks. So to do video on rocks, page content, I want to add a video. I'll add media. Please don't use links, because if you use links, it's going to direct students out of the VLE environment. And you know, once the students are out of the VLE environment, you do not have control over what other things they do, what other things they see. But you know, it's easy. You can simply say, well, they can minimize the page and go to Google, go to YouTube and look for anything they want. That's true. But I haven't created a link that has allowed them go to YouTube. So if I ever have to discuss a child leaving what they're supposed to be doing and accessing some other materials on YouTube, it's easier for me to say, well, I didn't provide a link. The child navigated out of, or the child left what he was supposed to be doing something else. But if I put a link there and it shows all the YouTube advertisement for Airtel, for wrestling, for WrestleMania, for all of those things, I do not think it's appropriate. So if I want to take this video from YouTube, I just copy the link. Then I come back to my lesson and I'll say video, not link. If I do link, if they click on the link, it takes them out of the VLE environment, the VLE. That's virtual learning environment, so the VLE. Okay, so I'll just say video and then I'll put the link there. If I put the link there and I say insert media, you see, so I already have it here. We'll see how that appears on the VLE. But I think this is tiny and I want a larger screen, so I'll double click to edit and display option. I'll say size. I could increase that, let's say to maybe 600, 600 by 600, and then I say insert media. This is larger now, so I'll save. You can do your jump, next page. When they are done with this, next page. So where should this take me to? Next page. Alright, save page. Let's preview this video on rocks. I could have used video when I did types of rock. It could have just been a video. Okay, so they look at the video, and so here it is. The video plays on the VLE and gives you the permission to click on play button and wait for it. So this doesn't take the child. The child can choose to share, to watch later and check the information. The child can also click on YouTube to get out of this page, like I said before. But of course, it's because the child wanted to get out of the VLE to see other things on YouTube. Okay? So this is how it appears if the child clicks to navigate out of the VLE, because the child is now not in our own environment. But you can see that we do not have all of these links here. Okay, so that's it. And yeah, I was saying, So you can see all of these adverts are coming out for the child, and you do not want that to happen. So why don't you allow them to see it here? All right. Although sometimes for network constraint, imagine you have 100 students streaming a live video on the VLE at the same time. The network is going to lag. So sometimes we may want to explore other tools, but that's topic for another day. So thank you. Bye bye.